Rightio, I'm going to take you through The Day We Caught the Train by Ocean Colour Scene. Firstly, we're just going to quickly go through all the chords. So there's a lot of open chords. There's a peculiar chord on the next sheet. So we got an A, it should sound like that. Then we got a D. And then we got an E major. And then we got a G, open G. Then a C major, muting the top string, don't forget that, and an F, mute the top string. I just want to point out when I move to my C to an F, look at the movement that happens. I'm using the very tips of my finger to hook out the way. I'm not like having my fingers flat, because this is quite common to hear. When people go to the F, they don't actually like it. So I'm hooking my fingers out the way, and watch the movement from the C to F. I could show you my hand a bit more detail, maybe from that side. Maybe from that side. You'll see how they are like sort of hooked around. And there's not much movement. C to F, just practice that. Always my thumb stays still. Right, I thought it's just worth mentioning that because it seems to be a bit of a bugbear with a lot of people. Alright, so the next page we've got a standard E minor. Then we've got a B7. Which, if you forget how a B7 goes, it looks like a D7 but on the upper couple of strings. So it's here. First finger on the 4 strings, first fret, and these two either side. You've got to mute that top string. You could use this second finger to mute it, but it's better to use your thumb. If you hit the E, it'll turn it into a different sounding chord. So the last one is an A sharp diminished. So if you can see, it does look like an A7 there, with this root on the first fret 5th string. So let's just have a little look at that. So put your first finger on the 5th string, 1st fret. Second finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. Open note. And then on the 2nd string, your 3rd finger, 2nd fret. You can actually strum all them open notes if you want. So that's a diminished chord. You'll see how that pulls everything together in a bit. Okay, I'm going to talk about a couple of strumming patterns. So there are 16th strumming patterns, which means it's not just the 1 and 2 and, it's the in-betweens, like 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a... So you got this 2E and a 3, as opposed to 1 and 2 and 3. So sometimes you need to go from 8ths to 16ths. I've got some videos that I've done in the past. If you just have a look back, you'll be able to see all about the strumming. So I'll show you how this goes. If I just show it you with just the first 2 beats, you'll see down, fake, down, down, up, down, fake, down, down, up. Now that sounds like an 8th strum, but it's just a bit quicker. So it's I'll do it on an E minor, down, fake, down, down, up. 1 and 2 and a 1 and 2 and a. I'll show you that so you can see my hand. 1 and 2 and a 1 and 2 and a 1 and 2 and. So the first down, fake, down, down, up, down. So let's go to the whole of this. 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2. Okay, and the other strumming pattern that happens is just downstrokes on the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. And I think it mutes that as well, so it goes. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's pretty much the same movement as the other the 16th strum there. Down, fade, down. If you watch my hand, the same movement constantly, but with just a different pattern. Okay, so the other strumming thing that happens is a lot of the time it does do single strums. So if you notice, the first section single strums, then it goes into this eighths down strumming, and then the down fade down down up on this. So I'm going to just start with the first section. We'll just do this in little sections. So E minor single. Never sought it as the start, it's more a change of heart. And then eighths down strum, so F, 1 and 2 and 3 and then E, and 2 and 3 and then G, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, then D, 1 and 2 and B7 and 2 and 3 and 4 and yeah. So you can see there, even though on the F it has 4 beats here, the 8 strums are taken into consideration the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, so you got the and beats in there, so that equals to 8 strums per 4. Okay, and then it goes to this bit here with that other strum. Step through the door like a troubadour while just a narrowing down, down, up, down. E minor, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. So 1 down, 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 up, down, 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 up equals to 4 beats, all in all. So when you look at this and you see it's got 4 beats, you've got to play that twice. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Okay, let's just try and put this together with me singing it, and I'll go slow. So never sought it as the start, it's more a change of heart, rapping on the window, whistling down the chimney pots, blowing up the dust in the room where I forgot I laid my plans in solid rock. Step through the door like a troubadour while I'm just an hour away, looking at the trees in the roadside, feeling it's a holiday. Okay, I'm going to move to the next section. We'll come back to the other verse, which is similar to that one, in a minute. So you got the bridge, which is still the down fade down down up. So you can see there's 2 beats on it, so that D will get down fade down down up, and then the A sharp diminished will get the same, and then the E minor here will get 2 lots. So D. You and I should ride the coast and wind up in our favorite coaster, miles away, rolling number, write another song like Jimmy heard the day we called. And chorus D to A, G, E minor, D, A, G. So I'll play that again slowly. So D, A sharp diminished, B minor, A, E minor, and then G. You could do 8 strums with that. A. So D to A, G, E minor, D, A, G, E minor. Okay, so let's look at the next section. So the verse. So E minor single strum, sitting of a Roman, and D down fade down down up. Coke, you told a dirty joke. And then F with the down strums, walking like a Groucho, sucking on a number 10. Now I know I said before there's some muting that goes on there, like, but it's not actually that. I apologise. What's happening is I'm pulling these on and off So watch. So that's cutting the note off rather than sucking on a number 10. Watch. So it's just timing the downstroke with you pushing on and then it coming off. Okay, so let's go to the E minor. Stepping through the door with the night store while it's just an hour away. Step into the sky and the star bright feeling it's a brighter day. And then we're to the bridge again and a chorus. So D. And you and I should ride the coast and wind up in our favorite coast just miles away. Rolling number, riding up the song like Jimmy heard the day we caught the train. Oh, la la, oh, la la, oh, la la. And then we got this middle section, which is all 8 strums down. So we go on A. You and I should ride the tracks and find ourselves just waiting through. Then D tomorrow. Back to A. You and I, when we're coming down, we're only getting back, and you know I feel it. To D sorrow. To A. G. E minor. So it's the chorus chords D, A, G, E minor, and then it does a chorus and an end section. So I'll just go through that now. D, whoa, la, la, whoa, la, la, whoa, la, la, whoa, la, D. When you find the fence to get wild, don't you want days like these? D. When you find the fence to get wild, don't you want days like these? So 4 times on that. When you find the fence to get wild, don't you want days like these? When you find the fence to get wild, don't you want days like these, yeah. Whoa, la la, whoa, la la, whoa, la la, whoa, la. Okay, so quite a lot to that. You got to work on the strumming patterns, you got to work on the chords, and then mixing, going in between strumming patterns is quite a challenge. So it might take you a few goes to go through this, but it's a great one. Good challenge if you just want to get past that little beginner stage and just push yourself a bit more. All right, thank you. I'll see you later.